Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. Everything here is great. Asterix. I have a very, very, very long day ahead of me. I my youngest is an athlete. I think you all know that. She's been playing soccer for 10 years, 9 years, eight. I don't know, 8 years at least. That officially. 2 seasons a year. We've done a whole lot of that. This year, last year, we also did softball. We did softball a couple seasons, actually. This year, they decided they wanted to run track. So this is our first year of track. And I was not an athlete, and I don't know what track entails. I do know that it's long days of track at the Olympics, but that's about it. This is our first, big meet is today. And I've discovered it's going to be like a 9 or 10 hour event, counting travel and stuff. The event itself will run at least 8 hours. And that's just bonkers to me, right? That's just mind-numbingly crazy to think that this event could go on for that long, but there's 19 teams participating and all the various events have to run, and so I love my kid and I will support them in every way, shape, or form, but sitting for that long, they're running my kid's running two events, 400-meter dash and a 4x4 relay, 4x400 relay. And the 400-meter dash comes at the during the first part of the day, and of course the 4x4 relay is the last event. So we will be there until the very last event. And I think yesterday I talked about trying to find time to read. I'll probably get a good amount of reading time in today. I think I'll have plenty of time to just sit and read. I've never been one of those parents that cheers on other people's kids. I get it. I mean, I understand if you are that parent, and I'm just not. I don't. How am I gonna? How can I guess I can't say this in a very nice way, but I've never found. It's hard for me to see anything exceptional especially at a super young age. You're maybe exceptional for your age, but that doesn't necessarily translate to exceptional later in life, right? So it's giving praise is great, but I've just never been the parent that really involves myself in other children's lives. I involve myself in my children's lives, and I hope that they look for my encouragement and they appreciate my enthusiasm and sometimes my criticisms. Track, I can't really give criticism. Softball, I don't know those two sports. Soccer, I'm a fairly critical soccer parent. I don't yell at my child and I don't tell them that they've screwed up, but I'm a fairly critical, coach when it comes down to that. So I guess I've got a long day. I guess that's really what I wanted to tell you. I'm just it can be tough sometimes, right? Especially when it's something that, as a parent, you're not necessarily interested in, but you have to at least support your child's decision. Let's do it. Let's pack up and go sit for 8 hours and see how that goes. So I'm going to cut this short. That's really all I have. Next week will be 2-player games. I'm going to do 5 videos, 5 of those. We'll see how that works out. We'll see if you guys appreciate hearing more about games, because I really enjoyed making those videos. So I guess I will be back in a week to just have a normal chat. Or maybe even we can continue the discussion about how to improve the channel. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again on Monday. Today's word you should know to sound smart is lineage. It is a noun meaning an ancestry or your family tree. We still consider Rachel Nouveau rich because her family can only trace its American lineage to the mid-19th century. Lineage, L-I-N-E-A-G-E. I don't know about Rachel, but I have my lineage traced to 47 or 43. I think it's 47 when my first ancestor came over. What does that mean for me? Am I special?